All right, tonight we're going to meet a guy who some know as Bob. You see all the construction every time you drive on I-4.
False advertising, though. Turns out it's not his name. And one of the biggest names you will see all over a lot of the equipment, Bob's Barricades. So anchor Ginger Gadsden wanted to know, is there a real Bob, Ginger?
Didn't you all want to know if there was really a
I'm
Bob?
curious.
Yeah, I did, because we're all pretty familiar with the bright orange cones, message boards. But who is the man behind the barricades? I went to South Florida to find out. It's a company where just about everybody knows the name. Spend any time driving in Central Florida, and likely one of these signs has warned you of what's to come on the road in front of you. But what about the man behind Bob's Barricades? Turns out he's happy.
We have branches all around.
Not just about the way business is booming, but his name is Happy. Happy Alter.
You should wear those to horse shows.
Happy and his partner Alan Chesler have owned Bob's Barricades for more than 40 years.
When we bought the company from James A. Ryder himself, it was only a one-branch operation, and it was Bob then.
They kept the name because so many of their managers and supervisors over the years have been named Bob, and it had a certain ring to it.
But it seems to be a name that people like.
Seeing the name of a barricade company plastered everywhere on equipment meant to keep people safe is no accident.
When people think of tissue, they think of Kleenex, and when people think of barricades or barrels, they think of Bob's Barricades.
It is the largest privately owned barricade company in the country. Bob's Barricades has thousands of pieces of equipment on the 21-mile stretch of the multi-billion-dollar I-4 Ultimate project.
But this is the largest job in the history of Florida.
Growth has been tremendous. They won't say how much they paid Ryder for the company 40 years ago, nor will they discuss what the company's worth today. They insist it's not about money, but keeping motorists and contractors safe.
Without any construction, without anything going on, lives are at stake because of the heavily trafficked highway that I-4 is.
Happy takes safety seriously, but he's also led an interesting life outside of the barricade business. One of his closest friends is Muhammad Ali. He knew Ali when Ali was still Cassius Clay. He and the champ would often just hang out. He remembers when Ali invited him to a photo shoot with a new band with an unusual name.
When I turned on the TV that night, it was the Beatles. He called them the Cockroaches.
And just as there will never be another champ like Ali in the ring, Happy hopes Bob's Barricades will continue to reign as king of the road. Yeah, it turns out the Cockroaches were the Beatles. So he's asked all the time about this very question, about his name, Happy. He says he's nicknamed Happy because even in the crib, he was a smiling baby. Guys.
I bet he's smiling now.
Oh, you know he is.
I've got an idea for his next company, Happy's Hats.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
stylish.
You never see him without...
I bet. All right. Thank you, Ginger.